Ever wondered why blood is so crucial to our survival? Let's unravel the mystery. Blood, the life-sustaining fluid, plays a pivotal role in our body. It's like a transportation system, ferrying essential elements to every nook and cranny. Oxygen from our lungs, nutrients from our digestive system, they all hitch a ride on this crimson tide, and it doesn't stop at delivery. Blood is a diligent worker, removing waste products and carbon dioxide, ensuring our body keeps running like a well-oiled machine. But what makes blood so efficient? Meet the red blood cells, or erythrocytes, the most numerous and perhaps the most vital component of our blood. These cells are the marathon runners, carrying oxygen and nutrients tirelessly to feed our body's tissues. They are the unsung heroes, without whom our survival would be a question mark. So let's delve deeper into the fascinating world of red blood cells. What makes red blood cells unique in their task of oxygen transport? Let's dive into the fascinating world of these crimson couriers. Red blood cells, or erythrocytes, are like the marathon runners of the cellular world, tirelessly carrying oxygen from our lungs to every nook and cranny of our bodies, and then returning with carbon dioxide, the metabolic waste, for us to exhale. Their unique shape, a biconcave disc, is no random design. This shape maximizes their surface area, making the exchange of oxygen and carbon dioxide vastly more efficient. Imagine trying to cover a large wall with post-it notes. The more surface area each note has, the fewer notes you'll need. Inside each red blood cell is a protein called hemoglobin. Hemoglobin has a special talent. It can bind to oxygen molecules when in the lungs and release them when in the tissues. It's like a molecular game of catch, with hemoglobin throwing and catching oxygen molecules as needed. Interestingly, mature red blood cells lack a nucleus and other organelles, unlike most cells in our body. This absence is a deliberate design choice. It creates more space for hemoglobin and oxygen molecules. It's akin to removing the seats from a bus to make room for more passengers. Red blood cells are produced in the bone marrow, the soft, spongy tissue inside our bones, in a process known as erythropoiesis. This process is regulated by erythropoietin, a hormone released by the kidneys when oxygen levels in the blood are low. These diligent workers don't stick around forever, though. The average lifespan of a red blood cell is around 120 days. After this time, they are gracefully retired by macrophages, our body's cleanup crew, primarily located in the spleen and liver. Understanding these features is crucial in diagnosing and managing conditions like anemia, polycythemia, and various types of hemolytic disorders. As we can see, every aspect of a red blood cell's design is optimized for its vital role in our bodies. So why is understanding red blood cells so crucial, especially for medical students? Let's sum it up. Red blood cells, or erythrocytes, are the most popular cells in our blood. Their unique biconcave disc shape, lack of a nucleus, and the fact they're packed with hemoglobin allows them to take up oxygen in the lungs and transport it to all the tissues in our body. In return, they carry away the carbon dioxide, a waste product, back to the lungs. It's a round trip that they complete in about 120 days before they're removed by our body's cleanup crew, the macrophages. And it's this knowledge that helps us diagnose and manage conditions like anemia, polycythemia, and various types of hemolytic disorders. Knowing the role and function of red blood cells not only enriches our understanding of the human body, but also prepares us to tackle various blood-related disorders. So next time you see a drop of blood, remember the amazing little cells working tirelessly to keep us alive and well.